Here's to hoping it's functional. Doesn't seem like I'm live yet. Excuse me. There we are. Okay. Looks like we're live on both now. Perfect. Oh wait, whoops, I need to update the stream. Edit. Okay. HSR. Yeah. I love how you can type that and it'll still pop up. Let's continue with where we left off. I have to redo a few maintenance stuff. Yahoo! What'd I miss? Oh. Yeah. That's not gonna be done. Oh, very cool. I mean, may as well. Also, Shrey. Really like Shrey. Kind of wish we saw her more. Okay. Unlock control? No.
I'll leave it to you.
Upload the encryption key.
You never say anything, but I know you're listening. Every story I've told is like a little key that opened a door in your heart, no?
Oh.
The path has appeared. Go!
The Dromis King paid a heavy price for their betrayal in every life.
Oh.
But there was never regret in their deep roars.
I'm pretty sure we already heard that, yeah? Some doors to the secret passages are rather complicated. Only completing the images when both horizontal and vertical axes are aligned. Axes are aligned, allowing you to move quickly. Oh, wait. Yeah. Hi. It's been a while.
Then
I kind of
the sky
lost my
sent
voice
down
for a little
rainbows
bit,
and
so I'm
showed
gonna
the
be a
world
little
a
bit
gentle
quieter than
smile.
normal. I went to a wedding, and let's just say we yelled a bit. Out of happiness and excitement, mind you. The DJ, they had a great DJ. They really tried to make us like yell and scream for how much we like loved the couple. So great. Love it so much. Lost my voice from screaming so hard. So now my voice is back. So now I'm back to streaming. However, I can't go too hard. Okay. Continuing though.
4
Formatting progress 93.998%.
Looks like it's time to say goodbye again. Before I was even aware of it, this book had already recorded too many emotions. Every page has become so heavy. I've started to feel uneasy whenever I take it into my hands. Where did the very first ripples want these memories to be sent to?
Formatting progress 94.423%.
How many times has it been? It faithfully fulfills its duty, activating and formatting. Never changing, like the fate of the flame chase in every cycle. If I can only write the same ending every time I lift my pen, then is this weighty saga just an overly naive dream?
Formatting progress 96.024%. Process error. Analyzing.
Why an error?
Process error. Analyzing.
Really? Are you
Oh,
encouraging me?
I guess.
Thank you. I'm sorry for making you see this embarrassing side of me. Everyone's still working so hard. If I'm the only one who's crying, that wouldn't be romantic at all, would it? Thank you for listening to me all this time. So, shall we continue?
Formatting complete.
The endless cycle took its toll on her. Even Cyrene could not resist despair when faced with eternal stasis.
Okay, but
Like
genuinely,
Aslana,
what caused the error?
she
Was
started
it
to wonder
actually
whether everything
them telling
was
her to like keep on
futile.
going? But they wouldn't give up, and neither will we. There was a process error in this memory. Who exactly was Cyrene in the past talking to?
So you noticed it too. Who exactly was she talking to? I thought it was an Eon at first, but the way she talked, it didn't sound like praying to a god at all. Maybe she's talking to her imagination, a hero within? But that wouldn't explain the process error. No matter who that listener is, Cyrene's storytelling is just a data stream for the scepter. Maybe, she thought, as long as she kept tossing drift bottles into the distance.
Oh my gosh, the drift bottle from
Someone was
Finance
bound to
ID
pick one up
Zelizia. I
someday.
went back to him. Take out as if written.
Accessing recurrence number 335503337.
Once again, Castor is offered her final embrace to death. And from then on, she started another lonesome watch. How wonderful would it be for someone to give her a real hug?
Excuse me. Oh, I can... Wait, am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way. Because that's where we came from. Wait, isn't it? Which way am I supposed to go? Oh, I'm lost. Where? Catch. 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 I did not see where it was. Such impressive height. Such perfect ornamentation. A sight this stunning deserves to be shared. Please join me, Kirk. I will probably not do voices today either, just because I cannot stress my voice too much right now. Yay! Honestly, I didn't think that would work out that way.
A melodious sound that soothes
I
the soul.
completely forgot to take into account the fact that they would fall through, but I guess it still worked out. Which way am I supposed to go? I think it's this way. Yeah. No, because that doesn't have me solve a puzzle. It has to be this way. Was I going the right way before? Am I going crazy? I should collect all the runes in this sector before moving on. Oh, no, I do have to go back that way. Sure. What am I supposed to do? I'm lost. What did I miss? Am I not on the... I'm not on the quest. Navigate. There we go. At least this time it'll tell me where to go. Oh, and I see the trident. Which one? Who was that again? Normally I think Poseidon or sea, but... How do I collect these runes again? I don't remember. How do I not see it? I'm so confused. At what angle do I have to view this? That one random moment, this was actually easier to do on my phone. Is that not lined up? What's it actually supposed to look like? No. Was that judgment? No, that's scales. No, who am I kidding? It's not. It's definitely not that. Is it on? That's passage. Law was the scales, yeah? Yeah. Or just whatever that is. That's a chalice. Whose is it? Oh. It needs a circle thing at the bottom. I guess. Does it? That looks right though, doesn't it? Does it not? I'm so lost. How is it? Like, I'm just starting to play this again. I need a hint. How do I collect these again? Okay, nuts. Not quite the type of thing I'm looking for, I don't think. Probably what I'm looking for somewhere in here. Runic. That is the most unhelpful thing. Some Titan runes need to we can align properly and continue downloading. How is it? How is it not? Literally. Just gonna. This wasn't hard when I played it on my phone. What is this? Where's the help button? I think I need it. That's as a line as I'm gonna get it. What am I doing wrong? How is that not good enough? Clearly, I think I'm just blind.
My childhood musings, huh?
Like, can that not work? That looks pretty close. I'm like, how long have I taken on this? I think another few minutes and I may just crack and Google this. I'm gonna take a pause.
Light up the dawn.
Whoops, I was trying to hit W. Okay, Google, let's use you.
So this was my childhood dream, huh? My my childhood musings. So
I think
naive.
this is very unhelpful. Let me, wait one sec. This is currently what I'm looking at right now, and it is the most unhelpful thing ever. So this is what it's supposed to look like.
All your wills. No matter the cost.
Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. It's crying. So it was strife. Oh no, it's not strife. It's it's castress. It's death. Okay. Let me close that. Okay. I just needed to like do something. Respond to me. Show me the answer. Like right here-ish looks good. Because if you go too close, then the ones in the... Oops, what? Then the ones in the middle are closer together. But if you go too far, then they're too fat at the bottom.
I will walk to the end with all your wills.
How is this not...
No matter the cost.
How is this not the core flame? Like... Hide the character temporarily. Like, that... That looks like it. That looks like what I'm supposed to find. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's shorter on the ends, and then it's taller at the top. Like, what? I don't get how it's not. I feel like I'm just gonna this is my life. This is now where we are in the story. We are not getting further. Do I have to change to the... I shouldn't have to change to the Trailblazer. But on the off chance.
Focus on what's ahead. I'll hold off their attacks.
Looks like it's not a bad time for a performance.
Seems like a good team. You know, it was a long shot, but I tried. I mean, that could also work. Like... Sorry, Dunhung. Nothing personal. There. Like, look. There's the tip, the tip, the tip, the tip, the tip. What am I need a... I'm going back to last stream. How did I get it last time? You know what's bad? Having to watch my own streams from before because I can't remember how the heck. How did it line up? Oh, it just pops up. It just shows. There's going to be a little download button eventually. If I come back here, it's bugged. Utter sadness. Okay, let's try restarting. Oh, also, let me show you the game again. There we go. Other people had the same problem? Oof, yikesies.
Once again, Castor is offered her final embrace to death. And from then on, she started another lonesome watch.
It's so much easier.
How wonderful would it be?
You were
for
so
someone
right.
to
It
give
was
her
totally bugged.
216 downloaded.
That hurts my heart how long it took me to get to this point. I completely forgot it was bugged because my first time playing it wasn't, so I completely forgot.
A devious cat. The trickery.
The hand of Zagreus. Seems like we'll need it here. Maybe the room will only be completed after the modules are inserted into the slot.
Well, I guess there's only one place I can go. I feel bad because I somehow managed to skip over Cyrene's words. Sorry, Cyrene. Nothing personal.
Hey,
I was just a bit
hold on to that.
impatient with the fact that I had a bug. We can go a bit longer. It's been a while since I streamed. I think that's fine. I mean, secret passageway, you have to, right? Oh, oh. I see. Oh, hey! Concord bug. A glorious circuit board. Your wiring flows like the vessels of the sacred tree of Circes. Your circuits pulse like the very arteries of Nestia's heart. I wish to know how you work and build a mech that belongs to me, Kirk. don't know how you get in there. I don't see. Electric signal verification failed. Okay, let's go back to the quest. It's like I was screaming through a soundproof window hoping he'd look at chat. I'm so sorry. Oh, no, get me out of here. I think I looked at chat, but I don't think I registered what was written in chat, and I think that was my issue. Okay, let's continue now.
Midamos's road of strife once again reached its glorious and lonely end. As always.
A will of metal and stone.
Access denied.
We were denied access. Memories about strife are always so defiant and resistant. A fight is unavoidable. Come.
Oh.
Warning. Illegal operations detected. Warning. Illegal operations detected.
A dragon.
Earth
For an access, it's quite fitting if you ask me.
We can do it!
Serenity is before me.
What's the matter?
I'm just a frail. Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things. Insanity to the soul.
Yay! Easy. Piece of cake.
Bearing their hopes, I guard.
Polemos 600. Down Eleos 252. Downloaded. Branch number 2. Archiving. Object recurrence number 335503337. Progress 31.
Danhan going through his idle animation during this.
Nice. Let's go encapsulate the encryption key.
Branch number 2 archived. Encapsulating encryption key.
Hey.
I've been wondering, could all the memories we've encountered on the way be Everknight's traps? She still hasn't shown herself. That's very suspicious. But I can't think of a good reason for her to do that. I can only surmise that she's either still waiting, or someone's holding her back.
Encryption key encapsulation complete.
Yahoo!
Let's keep observing. Every ripple of these memories could potentially reveal to us Everknight's true goal. Let's go back and use the encryption key to open a new path.
And get this key. Then I feel like there was a key over here. Yes! Right there. Yaha. Where is that? I need to put this hand next to it so I don't lose it. Right here. Okay. Disengage. Where the heck is that hand? Find the hand, I find the treasure. Yahoo! Oh, by the way, I realized I don't think I actually thanked you, but thank you for telling me about the bug. We would have been there for like hours otherwise. Yay!
Let instinct guide what reason delays.
Unlock.
Go upload the encryption key, just like last time.
Upload.
What could be behind this door?
Remove this.
Glittering crystals? Or a beautiful world I've never seen before?
Pretty sure it's gonna be the world you know, but we'll see.
If I tell you all the stories of tomorrow, will I be able to finally welcome the Deliverer and Emphorius' dawn
Excuse me.
in the next life?
The third encryption key belongs to the ocean. Let's get going.
In the end, the gentle rainbow covered the sky. Whether in the past, present, or future, Hyacinthia will always illuminate the glimmering light in people's hearts.
Aw, that's so sweet. I really like Hyacinth.
No memories appeared this time.
Glitch bug. Mayday, don't like water. Thank you.
It's a huge fan. Use the chrono vessel over there to stop it.
Doesn't bite yet, it finds another way to knock you on your feet. Can I just say? I find it funny. I passed it. And yet still managed to die. Because I was like, oh, I kind of want to trigger that. Because I wasn't sure if they would bring me a hidden thingy. Achievement. Turns out getting knocked out achieves it, but
In the end,
not.
the fish returned to the ocean, her home where there was nothing left. For the sake of the future, she guarded the vortex at the end of the deep sea.
Look! She's over there. Cyrene. There really is no end to her perseverance.
She would do all she can for this. Oh my gosh, you even messaged me on Discord. I just noticed that. Thank you so much for trying to reach out to me in all the different ways. Thank you. I'm so sorry.
Once again, the saga comes to an end. Everything is deathly silent, just like this very moment.
Oh, oops.
It's another cycle of new beginnings, and another familiar reunion. Now that I look back, there was a period when I got really sentimental. I was so anxious, trying to find as many different memories as possible, hoping to bring some change to this unchanging destiny, and find the way out of this maze. But I won't do that anymore now.
Formatting progress 73.998%.
We
Process
started.
error. Analyzing.
We started the percentage. Now it's at 73. Was it?
Formatting progress 75.012%. Process error. Analyzing.
Don't give up.
No need to feel sorry for me, good friend.
I wonder what's causing those errors, though.
There are no new blank spaces. How can a saga continue? I'm actually really lucky, you know? During the long years I've spent waiting for the Deliverer, I've always had you here as an audience. Look at these memories I brought to you. They once existed, once sparkled under the sun. And now I can see through your eyes that they are still shining bright. Isn't that already enough? Now, I can rest in peace in the past. As for when tomorrow will come, I'll have to ask the next Cyrene to continue our watch.
Formatting complete.
Her transformation is painful to watch. Cyrene was always there during the 30 million recurrences.
She's never giving up.
She recorded the flame chase journey in her own way on the reverse side of this world, depositing all the memories in this place. I'm increasingly certain that her audience and companion isn't some figurative entity. The deepest ruin in Amphorius, at the great tomb where the pasts of all worlds are buried. Who exactly is its master?
Let's take out as I've written.
Accessing recurrence number 335503337.
Okay.
Anaxagoras once again completed
Oh,
the
right.
proof with his life. His
I
answer
saw a
was
treasure
so
in a buck and I
complete.
got very distracted.
All he was missing was a last variable from beyond the sky.
Schema 720. Downloaded.
I swear I saw there was a bug. Oh, maybe I just saw the bubble and thought so.
Is that all?
Nope, that is in fact just a bubble. Okay. Fun stuff.
World bearing. This divine authority is so heavy that I do not know how I can even tell its story.
Nikos 496.
Hi,
Downloaded.
Nan. There's a bug. Just who designed this? What a good question. There's something I don't understand. Why is there water everywhere? Shouldn't we be worried about frying the electronics? With this level of technology? Have faith in Fugusa. They can control water. Well, now that it's come to this, we can only trust in that Tootsie Lady Kirk. Oh my gosh, how could you?
Romance. In warm gold. Forged along stair.
The ruse on the fan. We need to use the chrono vessel to stop it first.
I very much enjoyed some of this story.
618. Downloaded.
In defense of me, they don't have it so that way I can click through it.
3, 2,
If I move the wrong way,
downloaded.
it just interrupts
Branch
it.
number 3. Archiving. Object recurrence number 335503337. Progress 13.131%.
Looks good.
Ooh, treasure chest.
Is that all?
What am I trying to do?
That's the last encryption key. Take it with you.
Oh, I see. Here we go.
Branch number 3. Archived. Encapsulating encryption key. Encryption key encapsulation complete.
It's time to go back and activate the system in the middle of the Great Tomb.
Hiya! I am trying to play 3.6. And we are... apparently... where are we actually? We are in the Universal Matrix Great Tomb of the Nameless Titan. Yeah. Just trying to see what's happening here. Ooh! Hello! Okay, so let's see here. I'm going to need them to click the yellow button in order to get through the floor. Or they could hit the yellow button here. They also they need to hit the yellow button before they hit the blue button. So I'm going to need them to go left, left. So that way they can go here, here. Then I'm going to need end here when they get here. And then they need to get here so I can get here. So I need to end 2 before here. So 1, 2. So let's try left, left, right. I think I either go down, right. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Dang. Okay. Attempt number 2. Fudge. my screen stretched? Yeah, I kind of just stretched to fit the game. I had it do what I did first. Oh, okay. Let's try this again. Left, left, right, down, right, right, left, and then right. Go through. How many is it? 1, 2. You were totally right. Thank you. I always get there eventually. Sometimes I overthink it a bit though. Okay. What am I supposed to do? Ascend, I guess. There's nothing else to do. To the central access platform. I guess I just jumped. And then unlock.
The third encryption key. And the final piece of the puzzle.
Fagusa.
Pray that you can dispel all the mysteries and lead us into the deepest bowels of this world.
Let's upload the encryption key.
Someone once told the very first me that everything was false. That the only life in Amphorius was a great catastrophe, nurtured using the world
thanks
as
for the
a
follow.
factor. But how could a dream feel so real? That's why I didn't agree with him. My good friend, I'll read this book to you. For the 33,550,335th time.
Yowza.
That way,
That's a
it
lot.
won't just be Cyrene's memories alone.
Formatting progress 23.815%. Process error. Analyzing.
It doesn't even make me feel cold anymore. It's like a ceremonial conclusion, ending every cycle's narration with a full stop. Then, there will be a new me, returning here with new memories. Before I knew it, this palace we built together was no longer a dream that Cyrene alone indulged in.
Who are you talking to
It's
though?
now a saga, composed by you, me, and all the flame chasers. It's our weak but endless prayer for tomorrow. There will come a day when someone turns over this nearly eternal page and awakens all the dust-covered memories, so they can be recalled by the world in a more beautiful form.
I try not to talk about spoilers
Process
on this
error.
channel.
Analyzing.
Unless it's of the current patch.
I'll read, and you'll listen, like how flowers always bloom, then wither. I shall welcome my own decay, becoming nourishment for the next flower's bud.
Wait.
And you shall continue to wait here, protecting this garden of memories.
Do they talk about the next planet and a new path? Oh, the next patch. I thought you meant a new path, and I was very confused. I was like, if there's a new path... Yes, no, yeah. No, I have seen that. When you... Okay, I misread that. I thought you were talking about a new patch, or a new path. And I was just like, well, the most recent one is Remembrance. Whatever we get next, we get. Hopefully it's fun. Hopefully, you know, here's one thing I really want. Hopefully we can expand the what is it calls it? The standard banner. I hope we can how do I feel about Remembrance? Remembrance feels like it's made for Casterus. And then there's Aglaia next to her. I think 3.7 is really exciting. I'm looking forward to it. I forget when it's supposed to come out, but I might actually be out of town when it does. November 5th. Oh no. I'll be back in town. Wait, the 5th? That's a Wednesday. Huh. Well, I can definitely do next Wednesday. I'm about to be out of town though. Which means I will no longer be able to stream for like a week. But yeah. I think that there are some really interesting things about 3.7 that they announced. Let me see here. I have like a summary that I always try and look at for the next patch. Currency Wars, really interesting, especially considering they have a, what was it? A 10 character lineup. That sounds really cool, along with the fact that you can use characters that you don't have. Very nice. Relic Room, very cool. Very nice. Snack Dash looks cute. The Trailblaze fashion looks nice. I wish we could have like a new outfit, but you know, I guess I'll take what we can get. The limited 5-star golden companion spirit with Topaz added to the roster is very cool. The patch itself looks interesting. I did try and skip over the boss this time, but yeah. And then let's see here. Cyrene being for the whole banner was interesting take, along with like all the rest of the Chrysos airs happening. I won't lie, I may pull for Minimos just for the fact that I have Finon, and I feel like I need to have them both on my account. Or maybe I'll pull for Trippy, I don't know. I will say, yeah. At least they do get accessories, that is correct. And truly doomed Yowie. I will say something else about Remembrance. One of the things I dislike about Remembrance, we have nothing on standard banner. So we have no like 5-star Remembrance light cone that people can easily get outside of what you get in the Herta store. And that kind of sucks. So if you have more than one Remembrance character, or you want to pull for more than one, or and have them like on the same team, only one of them is getting that light cone. And that light cone is not going to be that good for them either. What were you saying? rebels of past reverie.
And you shall continue to wait here, protecting this garden of memories. That way, when the Deliverer arrives, the first thing they'll see is an endless sea of flowers.
Bailu and LC is an honorary remembrance? Really? Have people been doing using her LC as that? I had no clue. I was just like, I'm too much of a free-to-play broke person to like try and get like a team of remembrance, because a lot of the remembrance likes having a team of remembrance. So like Casterus, they like Hyacinth a lot. Evernight likes Casterus, at least I know for a fact, and I'm pretty sure they're a pretty good team. And then like maybe Chibi or Sunday or some other Harmony unit. Probably Cyrene will be a good one, but that's a 4-person remembrance team. Oh my, that's an expensive like team. At least in my eyes, so I don't know. Evanite loves Hyacinth. Yeah. Hyacinth LC makes sense. Hyacinth like seems like such a broken character. Maybe I'll pull for their next banner, yeah? Maybe I don't know who I'll pull for. I'm not gonna lie, I have like no, I say this with the knowledge of I have 0 pulls to my name. or 0 tickets to my name. I'm pretty sure I have like no pity aside from the Lycon banner. So I'm like, I don't know.
And our stories will be lying silently among the flowers, like every ripple of remembrance.
Yeah, Hyacinth is really good, and she is a smart pull. It's just, for remembrance characters, you have to pull them and the light cone. And it's just so brittle. Ooh, you have character pity? Nice.
And they shall become the epic known as...
I have to be very, very lucky if I want to even get Hyacinth.
The texture of memories is preserved in countless pillars. She gave everything to record all the forgotten recurrences across 30 million cycles.
And then we see past Cyrenes on the sides. That's so sad. The Great Tomb is the seat of remembrance. We will put an end to this endless waiting. Let's march into the new world with all the past. Great Tomb is a seat of remembrance.
All right. Let's not make things so gloomy.
Yeah. It would be really hard to get 3 people next patch. Just like in general, without spending money, unless you have saved and skipped a lot. I mean, best I can say is good luck. May your polls be ever in your favor. And let's see here. Go through a lot of chests, as many as you can find. Make sure to remember to do the MOC, which just reset, and Divergent Universe, which I think also reset. If you never finished the Scepter Simulated Universe thing, do that. you can get stuff just by getting, I say this as like one of the, I'm so lazy that I do not do this on my own accounts, but I am saying this like on the off chance you do. You've done crazy before, but it's gonna be a tight patch. Yeah, it's a brutal patch. But
The very first Ripple cheered up her friend like this before she set off. It's
Go.
a sentence full of blessings. So I want to say it to you as well.
Golden Gears? No, there's another one. There's what's the other one? Wait, is it Golden Gears? Oh, that might be Golden Gears actually. Never mind. HSR. Wait. No, not Golden Gears. Wait, which one am I thinking of? HSR Simi Uni. Unknowable Domain, that's the one I was thinking of. No, it's all good, it's all good. I have like no attention span, so it's all good. This makes it more fun. You have finished Swarm Disaster, nice. There are 3, yeah. There's Golden Gears, Swarm Disaster, and Unknowable Domain. Unknowable Domain has this is actually about scepters, which, interestingly enough, it does kind of relate to the current patch, or not current patch, but it does kind of tell us about the scepters themselves, which is pretty interesting. Puns are always so fun. Unknowable Domain did come out before Divergent Universe. I never finished it. Heck, on this account, I never even played it. On my other, I have 2 accounts. But I haven't finished any of the simulated universes at all. So I'm pretty bad. But really, when you're, I only ever play them when Divergent Universe I will play, but I only ever played like simulated universe and like their other options. When I am like desperate for Jade.
Come on, cheer up a bit, okay? I bid farewell to this beautiful
Heck
world,
yeah, but Hill's incredible.
so that we can reunite in your memories, in the way I want. You will see the footprints I left behind in the ripples of past reverie.
I still have like side quests from
I have never had
Hanakoni,
any other fate beyond this memory.
let alone Amphorius.
Please remember me with love.
Aww,
Like that
Serene.
eternal footnote in all the faded sagas. Now,
Oh my gosh.
open this
I'm
book.
not, I kind of like the
I'll be waiting
weeklies.
for you.
Well,
In the
wait.
past.
Operation authorized.
By weeklies? Wait, no.
Protocol name, Denucio.
Not weeklies. I miss the daily
Welcome
quests that we used to have,
the
kind of.
Demiurge Matrix.
Like the teapot side quest, like the Shackling Prison. Well, not Shackling Prison, but the Sanctus Medicus at the oh gosh, it was at the not the beach. Oh, I feel so bad. I can't remember. Three runs. I'm helping. Yeah, the guy with his math. There was one like that There was one for the quizzes. They stopped that in Paniconi, and it was so sad. I wish they had done more. Oh, Scaregorge Waterscape. That's what it was. They used to always have us like do a bottle thing over here, and then eventually we'd find like, excuse me, a Sanctus Medicus member depending on what path we took. And then I remember in Autumn Alley there was this guy, Jews, who had tea that could make you pass out. And it was always funny. You only ever got the math one? You had to complete, I think you always had to complete them before you did. I remember actually, where is it? Eureka 6. Administrative District. I feel like I need to rotate this sideways, but right around here, which is where the fountain would be, or was it around here? I think it's actually around here. This is where the museum is. There'd be this pompous rich guy, and I forget his name, but he was incredible. He was looking for a friend, but he was like kind of picky. But it was such a fun quest. I do miss that. By the math one, are you talking about the one that you'd have to like start in here at Gothi Hotel and then run all the way over here, go up to people, do a quiz for them, and then run back and tell them the results? Because I do remember that one. Then there was also, oh my gosh, there was also this creepy girl, like, over here. She was, like, always wanting to know about this one singer, actress thing. And she was so stalkery. So stalkery. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I cheated on those quizzes. I did look up the answers for those. But also if you failed, they would let you like retry, so that was nice. You just had to like make sure you got them right, and I was just like, oh my god, you only got the math ones? Oh yeah, no, I remember there was like another one. Oh, there was also was it around here-ish, I think? No, it was around here-ish. I need this like rotated some way. Oh wait, no. It was next to the vending machine, I think. There was a trash can guy, and you would have to, there was a writer, and he was so paranoid. And he would go inside a trash can, and he'd ask you to do something for him. So you would, or ask for like an extension on his paper or something. So you would go, and then occasionally he would talk to you about the king of trash cans or something like that. So you'd have to go to some random trash can, click on it, and see what the response is. And a lot of times it'd be like, the trash king has noticed or something like that. And then you'd go back and they'd be like totally majorly freaked. Oh my gosh. Memories. I know. I'm devious. And then let's see here. There was one at the, if you play an eye for an eye, there is an achievement if you haven't already done it, where you go to the middle one. What time is it? I should probably actually finish this. It doesn't have I haven't unlocked this yet. But if you go through the gates, and you keep on trying to go through the middle gate in the center, you can try and fight Japard, and that's an achievement. Granted, it only gives you like 5 jade, but also look for some of the things that you forgot to complete, like this, or if you haven't finished it already, there's still the fight club, because they add stuff to that like every now and then, I swear. And then have I not done this map? Whoops. Crazy. I think you need to do the fight here, right? No. But there is a fight there. That's for like Cheval's side quest. But there are also just like kind of just like go back and look, because there's always something that you realize you forgot to complete, like for the no, sometimes I forget how bad I am at this. Cosmic Quest, Discovery, Vignettes, Prison Break, Arm Alley, Museum. Oh gosh, I have so many things I could do here. And so many things I don't. In defense of me, I am nearly finished with this one. I got as far as I could by making sure I got all the things I needed, and that was it. Ooh, a bug! Awesome. That light show was amazing, and the music was absolutely phenomenal. If only it had featured my spectacular presence, Kirk. Yeah. There's always something. Just when you think you got everything, you realize there's something else. Oh my gosh. All the passed out Simenes.
That listener lies behind this door.
Each sacrifice and each cycle represents a heavy
She
resolve.
gave everything to record all the forgotten recurrences across 30 million cycles.
Can I just say, it must be wild to go here even though you see your corpse, your past self's corpse on the ground. The resolve for that is crazy.
Look, that symbol at the end of the room.
It belongs to the 13th Titan, the unknown solitary god.
I know that
The
voice.
first new spore, Demiurge.
You must look like fish one like this, but I know you're not.
Those who are lost remain lost, while those who have met will meet again. What a touching scene. The deepest place in this world is exactly the ideal location for the Trailblaze to reunite.
You're not the one we want to reunite with. Evernight. But you'd better explain everything to us. This tomb and the 13th Titan. Tell us everything you know.
You're too on edge, Don Hung. I've always been honest with the two of you.
Have you?
Before we talk about Amphorius's destiny, why don't we lay aside our differences and take a moment together to mourn for the cruel truth?
Truth?
So you still haven't figured it out.
Like, you make
Take
your
another
own
moment
truth,
to
I
look
guess, in
around.
this case, even if it's not a real.
You must be curious as to where
Truth.
the final Titan is located, right? What a good question that is. I too am curious. Because there's absolutely nothing here. Except a cold, empty void.
You mean Cyrene was deceived?
Indeed. Fu Li planted a false hope in her heart, making her believe that she was special, and that Amphorius still had a chance. Then, that poor girl walked into the Great Tomb over and over again, and willingly offered herself to the remembrance.
Why did they do that?
Did you really think they would just save this crumbling world? In the way Cyrene was praying for? Don't be naive, Memo Keeper. In this game between gods, the Remembrance chose to stand with the destruction.
Given your evident hostility towards the garden, I find it hard to take anything you say at face value.
Aren't the Memo Snatchers' activities enough evidence? They did everything they could to help Iron Tomb reach completion. And it wasn't just to obtain some fanciful memories. Let me tell you the real reason. Iron Tomb is a perfect arc. If a seed can be planted within, then the moment the Lord Ravager blows the erudition to pieces, the remembrance will be spread to every corner of the cosmos. That masterless path will be equally split between two eons. Fu Li will devour the erudition. Do you understand now? The war among eons started long ago. Fu Li did not glance this way to save Amphorius. They will drain this world dry and turn it into a most poignant and tragic poem. But fortunately, that girl's sacrifices won't be wasted. I will give her another possibility. I promised him that I would recreate the cause and effect of this world, and form a flawless Amphorius. But the only way for a world that can't be turned back to be considered flawless is to burn it with a raging fire until nothing remains.
You plan to destroy all the memories Cyrene has ever recorded?
That's right. I'll set fire to all the stories, all the emotions, all the futility. I'll turn the garden's conspiracy to dust. Setting fire to this much material will be enough to completely annihilate the scepter's operating logic. Iron Tomb will lose the soil upon which it grows, and Amphorius will be truly set free.
The freedom you speak of is no different from destruction. Every
You tell him,
this
Black
world
Swan.
ever was will disappear from the extrapolations, never to be regained.
Oh, good night.
That would also include your memories, by the way.
That's right. That's why I needed your help, little bird. The more we walk together,
Are we going, Little
the more
Bird?
I
Is
was
it back
convinced.
to Sunday?
that you have a beautiful Dharmakaya. It fits me very much.
So that's why you took me here. Your
March
true
wants to
form
just take over
is
Black
a
Swan.
bottomless obsession.
Smart girl. You haven't disappointed me. This avatar is but a shadow.
It would be
cast
cool
by the
if
candlelight.
March 7th and
Discarding
Evernight
it
could like
invokes
exist separately
no
at the
feelings
same time.
within me.
That'd be really interesting.
What I must preserve is only my wish. My wish to kill the path of remembrance. March 7th will not find peace as long as they and their fanatical henchmen exist. The road ahead is still long, and she needs a guardian to stand by her side. You are my best choice.
Allow me to refuse. That duty seems far too heavy.
Resistance is pointless, my darling birdie. I will personally plant myself into your heart. And once I've calmed down those two, I will head into reality and find the true you.
So, that wasn't enough to fool you.
A genius's mirror trick and a protective mechanism of the erudition. Is that right? Those layers of security do make things a little difficult.
But unfortunately, those two nameless are already right outside the door.
Hey,
Your
medicine!
plan is about to encounter a few mishaps. Until we meet again,
Yep.
Miss Evernight.
See you, Black Swan.
Will you still not stand with me, my companions? We'll save the beautiful cosmos, and we won't leave even a single scar behind.
We are confident that we can defeat Iron Tomb. Amphorius should not be discarded. I'll never agree with your means. I'm not your companion. Give March 7th back to us. Amphorius should not be discarded.
Don't get caught up in your emotions, my dear. The hero's journey in this world is just a narrative embellished with memories.
Ugh.
Its essence is nothing but a string of zeros and ones.
So are you to us, but I mean,
For
we
your
still
own
like you.
sake, and
Somewhat.
for the sake of March 7th.
I'd be so
think
sad
my
if anything
choice
happened to
is
the
a
Astral
very
Express,
reasonable
even
one.
though it's a game
Come,
by
I
technicality.
hold the core flame of world-bearing. Just fall asleep, and we'll save the cosmos.
If you honestly thought we would agree with you, that just proves you don't understand March 7th at all.
Seems like I really can't get along with people like you do. But in order to make sure you can still embrace tomorrow and continue this carefree journey, some memories must be set on fire as the sacrifice. What can change a person's nature?
Oh.
Is it memories? Unfortunately, the result is just
What?
the opposite.
Also, can I just say I did not update my team, but it should be fine.
Its seed has to be dead. Only through abandonment and oblivion can souls walk from emptiness towards rebirth.
I should probably reorder this team. Team lineup. Because the Naxos should be first,
I'm on it.
not fourth.
I choose you.
Dragons, obey this order. Soaring above the lands, this is permanent!
Well, I was planning to
More
use
formed.
Fine then. Because I don't need to.
Trinity is before me.
Look, with this divine power, I will forge all things. Insanity to the soul.
I can remember Sprite Jet of Oblivion to take the highest damage from it. Actually, Sunday, you should be fine. Vindicated by faith.
I'm just a frail scum. Look, with this divine power, I will forge all things. Insanity to the soul.
Yahoo! That was actually pretty easy, but I have a fourth.
Return March 7th to us.
I have like
and
very
end this
well invested
pointless
team.
conflict.
How long are you gonna stand there and watch? The Nameless always fight their own battles.
Don't get the wrong idea. I just need some time to deal with some unnecessary trouble. The encryption key written by those geniuses is already invalid.
Huh?
How about we play a game, dear? Don't worry. It won't take long. It's a simple multi-choice question. A or B? I understand it's too difficult for you to treat the Chrysosairs as extrapolated data. Then why don't we assume for now that they're living, breathing humans? Now, the cosmos will face an unprecedented catastrophe. And your choice will determine the fate of countless planets. On the one side are companions who've weathered every storm with you. They fought with everything they've got and obtained a 1% chance of victory. However, should you choose that 1%, there will be massive sacrifices, no matter the outcome. On the other side, there's a simple button. The Oblivion will burn away all traces of their existence, as well as your entire memory of this trip. But it will also halt the brewing catastrophe and spare the universe from destruction. Those who are to be sacrificed will be fully aware of the decision you need to make. There will be no concealment or deception. Tell me, what will you choose?
Don't try to trick me with the trolley problem! Such an outdated theme. Not worth discussing. What makes it only 1%? You're twisting more than just one concept here.
You're right. This choice is meaningless and unimportant. The only interesting thing is the number of people making that choice. I've just posed the same question to Don Hung. The answer doesn't matter. Let me see. Is this Trailblaze spirit truly as unified as you all claim it to be? Now, why don't you prove it to me?
Wait!
Cyrene?
Another damsel in distress rescue plays out again.
Still think you can do something, little pink memo sprite? What weapons do you have to stand against me? Besides your somewhat witty words?
Don't underestimate me. Besides my charm and eloquence, I can stir up ripples of better at crucial moments like this.
Carelessness is your greatest weakness, Evernight. What are these mem sprites? Notes, no holds bar. Awesome move.
Quick, friend! Take this! Take
Oh.
the shot! I can't hold on much longer!
Do I take a photo of you? Do I take a photo of her?
Make sure you get the focus right! No
Sure.
time to explain, quick! Well done, friend! Now leave the rest to us.
Us?
This is a light cone made from someone's memories.
ID Celestia.
Oh, and there's a harmony entwined with it.
Sunday!
Looks like someone's been busy behind my back. We meet again, naive me.
I know you mean that as a compliment. But as for the word naive, I think I'll give you that one back.
Welcome to Ides Elysiae, a small village shrouded by the veil of Evernight. Now, this memory will also belong to you. Let's give you a taste of your own medicine. With my home as the inspiration, I've created this maze. Hope you like it, Miss Evernight. Quite perceptive, little memo sprite. But with just you and that Harmony's little birdie, thinking you could trap me? That's a bit of a stretch. So, tell me, what role did you play in all of this?
I really didn't think that this other me would be this strong. But
The hidden
at least
strength
when it
we
comes
talked
to
about in
brains,
Bellabug.
I've still got the edge. My brilliant plan? Bet you never saw it coming.
Oh, you mean that time? In that split second when we switched bodies, with your last flicker of consciousness, you hid yourself within the Titan's veil.
Huh? You got it already? No suspense at all? But my plan was super thought out. I know those two better than anyone. A promise is a promise for them. They never go back on their word.
History books, diaries, and photostones are all perfect catalysts for memories.
That's right. So when I hear him press the shutter, even if there's just a tiny bit of my consciousness left,
Oh, March!
I'd whoosh right into the camera.
But if you put it like that, aren't you leaving a lot to chance?
No way. He will definitely be snapping away all over Amphorius because he promised me to take photos. I'm guaranteed to run into him. Eventually.
True, you really know him well. Miss Evernight, let's be real. My amateur skills aren't enough to keep someone like you contained. But if March 7th were here, that would be a different story. Because there's no way for you to ignore her, right? Fine. Lay it on me then. After going on such a long detour, what exactly do you want to do now?
First, I want to thank you for protecting him and Don Hung. But what you did later went way too far. So, while there's still time, I've got to make you change your mind.
There is something that truly puzzles me. How did you find yourself again? After giving up all your memories and becoming an empty soul.
Looks like you aren't so omnipotent or omniscient after all, huh?
Guess not.
The answer is simple. I have been dozing inside the camera all along, and I accompanied him during his entire journey. So, when he told Cyrene in this cycle about his interstellar travels, those memories of journeying with the Express entered my mind as well. I may still be far from the complete March 7th, but these memories were more than enough to fight you.
So, you know what led up to this, and what followed, right? Go ahead. Tell me. Let's hear why you're so confident you can sway me.
Why? Isn't the reason super obvious? Even through a camera lens, I know that the love, hate, and struggles that happened in Amphorius were the same as what real living people experience.
Same old topic. I already got him to make a choice. The weights on each side of the scale are far too unequal. When destruction looms, trying to preserve everything only means sacrificing everything.
Well, take a step back. Before we ask this question, have you ever really thought about it? What right do we really have to make choices for others? If the cosmos were nothing more than a bigger Akama, ruled by a so-called imperator, maybe then she'd have the right to weigh both sides and decide for us all. But the truth is, we're just a bunch of nameless. Even with everyone calling him Deliverer, I believe that he hasn't forgotten. That the meaning of Trailblaze is to explore, understand, establish, and connect. It's not about standing above the cosmos as some kind of savior. It's about walking alongside every world within it. So don't try to guilt trip me with stuff like necessary sacrifices. The Express crew is immune to these baseless accusations. Besides, and this is just an example, if Madame Herta wanted to, she could have whipped out her imaginary weapon any time and blasted this scepter to bits. Because, according to your logic, the lives of a few nameless are nothing compared to a Lord Ravager's potential threat. But that's not what she did. You wouldn't have liked it either, would you? I figured you out a long time ago. You've got a fatal flaw.
It's March.
A weakness. In the shape of me.
Yeah.
You've got such incredible powers. But you still kept your promise to me. That only means the sole motivation behind everything you do was just so I can keep traveling.
You're not as naive as you seem, are you?
In that case, I can prove it to you. I won't answer for someone else, but for myself. Here, hold this.
An empty spirit.
If you want to seriously think about it, this thing actually counts as my body right now. Its memories are all drawn from the camera's photos.
So cute.
In other words, from my journey of trailblazing.
March is like so adorable as a little jellyfish.
While
And
I
every
was
night
awake,
seems to think so
you
too.
were always sleeping. So talking about this probably doesn't feel real to you. So, why don't I walk you through these memories
Yes, me.
all over again?
The spirit turned into a journal?
Yep, that's what memories are. You don't know where they are, and you don't know what you actually remember. But when you need them most, the forces that have once changed your soul are guaranteed to appear again.
Astral Express the night before warping to Sienja
So,
LeFou.
how was your first Trailblaze journey?
I always love how they retcon stuff. Not really, but
It was very fun.
We should still be careful in the future.
it is always interesting to see.
Oh, come on, Don Hung. We're here
I don't
to celebrate
hate it.
for him tonight.
It's
Don't
actually
be
really
such a
interesting.
buzzkill. Ugh, don't listen to him. Listen, I am practically a Trailblaze expert.
But apparently we were in the
and
party
you'll be
core
just fine.
like way earlier
You call
when
this
it
trip
actually existed.
fine?
Well, that's because we could only find 700-year-old guides online.
So, you've been to a lot of places before?
You bet. Capital of Passion, Calcis, Tychean. If I count on my hand, it looks like this is my 6th stop. All my souvenirs are in my room, but
Wow.
they're just a bit of a mess right now.
So
I'll tidy up later and give you the grand tour.
LeFou was this. Wait, which one was the
Look at
6th?
this.
This was before the LeFou. Look, the Sienja LeFou's gonna be the 6th stop, or was it Bellabog that was the 6th stop? Sixth stop, so that's Bellabog. And then what is it? Sienja LeFou, Penacony, and Amphorius. So now she's on 9.
This. A Bellabogian notebook. A special souvenir I asked Branya for. She prepared quite a few gifts for us. Raw Geomarrow, Supreme Guardian medals. But I only asked for this little notebook.
What's so special about it?
The previous Trailblaze missions were all on super high-tech worlds. Forget about paper books. Even holographic projections were ancient relics there.
It's like they never stop
Eurilla is
talking.
completely different.
I've been
Watching
wanting to
people
end this
record their
conversation
lives with
to
pen and
switch over to
paper,
Zenless,
I
so that way I
finally
could
understood why
do
some
like
still
a
cherish
little
writing
quick
journals
daily.
by hand.
It's just like calligraphy.
I'm
Those
gonna
deep
go to bed because
emotions
it's
buried
already
in
past
human
midnight.
hearts
It's
can
like
only be
19
awakened
minutes
through
past
such
midnight actually.
seemingly thankless actions.
Dawn Hung, you truly embody both a fierce beast and a delicate rose. Anyways, that's what I thought too. A camera can only capture fleeting moments, but stitching those moments into a story, you've got to use your own hands. In other words, just taking photos isn't enough. They need a place to be displayed.
Isn't the photo wall enough?
I told you it's different. Besides, this little notebook is a memento of our first Trailblaze together with you. That makes it even more special. Anyways, the next stop is the legendary planet of festivities, Penacony.
Right, because they
So,
didn't know
when we
that
get
they would
there,
have to stop
I'll
at
make sure we take
Sienja
tons of pictures together
LeFou
until
because
the memory
Kafka just
card's
randomly showed up to
bursting.
change our plans.
Fine by me.
Randomly to us, not to her.
And one more thing. If I'm ever too busy to get off at a stop, this camera is gonna be in your hands. I don't want to miss a single Trailblaze. So you all need to practice your photography skills until you're at least 80% as good as me. Got it? Back then, I was only half joking. I never thought I'd actually miss out. And after just 2 stops, too. Those 97 days alone had me on edge. I honestly thought that was gonna be it for me. Thankfully, with my quick thinking and sharp planning, I managed to keep up with those two.
By hiding in the camera.
So what? That's still trailblazing. The camera is my true form. That might have been a joke, but it came true this time. Well, yeah, it was super inconvenient. I couldn't help them when they were in danger. Couldn't complain when they talked total nonsense. And watching him snap a terrible photo, I couldn't even control the shutter. But I stuck with them all the way, till where we are now. Together with them, I got to know this beautiful yet dying world. I claimed our first core flame on the flame chase journey. I met new companions, then bid them farewell. I inherited everyone's determination, carrying it forward into the future they fought for. One they can never see. Until my destiny becomes one with this world, rewriting the predestined tragic ending, and returning to the true starry skies together with everyone. Only then can I pen the name March 7th. Into this hero's journey called Amphorius. Into this unprecedented trailblaze.
The eternal recurrence that we were in, sometime before the campaign against Aquila.
Looks like our trailblaze in Amphorius is coming to an end.
While we still have time, shall we pick out some materials for March's journal? Ah, no way we're skipping this one.
Huh? When did you take this? Wasn't the storage card full?
Lol.
I still have my phone. Sweet Don hung the seal head. The first seed competitor with
Incredible.
the ghost seal in the super duper fun seal slammers.
That hung with the seal glasses was so
I'm
funny.
against including this photo, but suit yourself. I just think that a travel journal should mainly focus on documenting local customs and culture. Akama, Castrum Krumnos, the Grove. These shots are all pretty great. I have to say, your skills are almost on par with March's now.
That's how awesome I am. Oh, right. How about this one? The Veil of Evernight. Ornyx, the Titan lurking behind the mist. Pretty epic, right?
Is that actual mist, or just motion blur from your shaky hands?
Hey, that was a super tense moment. I only had the chance to take a quick one. We're lucky to have anything at all. Huh? Did you hear something?
March 7th? Perhaps the photo captured a trace of time's divine power, which replayed echoes from your memories.
I love how there's Evernight, and then March is a jellyfish,
all right then.
and then the rest of us. It's so cute.
Let's keep going. If March were here, she'd definitely have plenty of great ideas.
Most certainly. This is so cute.
They went back and forth like that, discussing for hours. It was like they were arguing about which game to play. How to sneak midnight snacks from the dining car without Pom-Pom noticing. Or who was gonna wash Miss Himiko's coffee cup. Just like every other night on the Express. They've always been by my side. No one knows about my forgotten past. But no one holds it against me. That's because...
We can't go back to the past and make better choices.
But at least we can do better in the future.
Isn't that right? I still remember the day when you first put on these clothes and looked in the mirror. Your eyes were so clear. When all this is over, I hope the mirror can still reflect those same eyes. You're pretty naive too. Always hoping that the mirror will show the most beautiful side. But you don't even trust the you reflected in the mirror. And if you keep trying to shoulder everything for me, then I'll actually end up as a wallflower, waiting forever for my turn. Yes, I get it, March 7th. I only have your memories, and you have always been the me that I wanted the world to see. Just hearing those
That's
words
so
from you
cute.
makes me feel super satisfied. Well, I've appealed to your emotions. As for reasoning with logic, could you help us out here, Cyrene? I'm here. Finally my turn to shine, isn't it? Miss Evernight, you've been so fixated on your targets that you probably haven't even realized that a massive variable has emerged in Amphorius in this cycle.
Amphorius is about to be destroyed. There's no time left for pointless debates. There is only one law I want to overturn to aid the final battle of deliverance. So I will only offer the life of one demigod.
The Imperator added one extra rule to the final Aranova at the cost of her life. That's how she can ensure Amphorius doesn't become a sacrifice in the cosmic conflict.
Smart. Very
Even
smart.
if this world has to exist in the form of Iron Tomb, it will stand on its own among the stars, just as she had wanted.
Oh, interesting. What does she want to do?
Simple. If any anomaly occurs during the Aranova process, all foreign elements will be eliminated immediately. Whether it's the Remembrance or the Trailblaze, and the 12 core flames will complete the final Aranova through the purest form of destruction.
A daring wager indeed. That ruthless Imperator. Could she have already sensed that the Remembrance was plotting in the shadows?
No. You managed to fool everyone. There's no way she could have known your plan. Modifying this law was just a precaution. To prevent the Astral Express and the geniuses from betraying Amphorius after her downfall. But if you insist on doing this right now, then the Cosmos will undoubtedly face the worst possible outcome. My friend, Dan Heng, and March 7th will all merge with the Scepter and become a victim of the destruction.
You knew all along?
Yep. But I decided
March.
I needed to have a heart-to-heart with you first.
Oh, very cute.
I won't be afraid. Even if my inner world is nothing but an Evernight. That's because my journey's destination lies among the stars. I believe what lies ahead will be bright enough to illuminate my past. Thank you for your coddling. But please trust me and leave it to me. both my past and that obsessive oblivion, will help me become even stronger than him and Dan Heng. I'm sorry
Yay.
for becoming an obstacle in your journey.
Understanding.
Don't apologize, Evernight. We're just two sides reflected by the same mirror, aren't we? So, when we bid farewell to our division and become one, our memories will only grow more beautiful.
Oh, that's so cute.
Many thanks, Mr. Sunday.
Sunday.
Are they
I
in
love
this
Sunday.
memory zone?
You can't see it, but I'm doing a heart with my hands. We should trust March 7th in Cyrene. We absolutely cannot let our guard down. Let's trust.
Yes, but we can't let our guard down.
True.
Let's go find them.
Oh, thank God. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Pause and save. Good. Excuse me. Good Lord. I would not want to have to, like, restart this. Good Lord. Frozen in time. What happens when time rewinds? Collides with time freeze. Venture to the deep. Board the central access platform of the Great Tomb and venture to the world's deepest point. Not your average revolving door. Attempt to pass through the ventilation vent without time stop abilities and fail. I imagine there's one for if you pass that, but vindicated by faith. The ally character targeted by Nanda Culprit has their HP equal to their max HP after being hit by Hemortort decapitation from Ichor Memorsprite Judge of Oblivion. And fourth flow to the Golden Blood. Some memories must be set on fire as the sacrifice. Okay. Let's see here. Let's just do one.
Looks like it's not a bad time.
Guess not.
My purpose is to protect. Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
I choose you. I'm just a frail scar. What's the matter?
Insanity!
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Yaha. And with that, well, level up a relic. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That could be worse. Oh no, that's already leveled. Let's switch with Sushang. I was hoping it'd go into speed. But yay, I've done the dailies. Now switching to Zenless. Finally! It's only 12:37. Oh god. Ooh, yikesies there. That's scary. Oh wait, I have to update the stream to be sunless. Done. Updated. We're just gonna do dailies. And that's gonna be it. We're not gonna do anything else, as I don't have time for that. I do eventually need to sleep, so I can wake up at 7 a.m. and it's already 12:38 a.m. Ooh, yay. Oh, I see you. You're still here. Oh, you still have 8 days. Heck yeah. Oh, yay. That's cool. Yeah, I was like, wait a second, their energy's probably zapped. And who could blame them? Yay. Yay. Oh, claim. Oh, claim. Oh, claim those as well. Claim these. If I can. And I have one more full. Okay. And that's gonna be it, I think. A very quick part of Zenless. Just because there is, well, not much I can really, well, actually I can do this, but that was the cock. Who was that? I think that was the Kaku. Lycon. If not, whoopsie daisies. I'll have the Tin Master Special. I'm still kind of sad that they just skip over the animation. The animation, in my opinion, was like one of the best parts. Look at this cute doggo. Cute. Oh my gosh, I never noticed this. Ben, Anton, who is this? Is that younger Grace? No, can't be. I don't know.
I wish you a fabulous day.
But okay. I'm going to end stream now, as it is 1:42 a.m. my time. And I have to wake up at like 7:30ish. And I still have to get ready for bed. So I'm gonna go to bed, or start at least getting ready. And I will see about streaming before my trip, but I can give no promises because I actually still haven't even packed yet, and I'm leaving Wednesday. So yeah, fun stuff. Anywho, I'm gonna stop streaming. I'm gonna go get ready for bed, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.